Government? Are you sure? I'm just joking. Great choice. Medieval Europe had a monarchy. If you don't know what this is, it's when they have a king or queen in power. In 1215, the Magna Carta was signed by King John, the monarch of England at the time. He didn't want to sign it, but he was forced into it by his nobles. They cornered him and made him sign it. The Magna Carta was a set of rules to make things more fair in medieval Europe. There were two rules from the Magna Carta that were very influential in England. These are: rights that were given to the nobles were changed to rights for every citizen in England. Then the other was the king in power, the monarch, has to obey the law, like every other citizen. You're probably thinking, these sound like the laws we have now. Well, you'd be right. Many of our current laws were heavily influenced by the rules on the Magna Carta. The Magna Carta was very important in medieval Europe, as it meant that every citizen had equal rights. This was important as it would mean that there wouldn't be as much anger as there was from the lower class citizens, as they were now equal to the nobles. Making the monarch obliged to the same laws as every citizen was important, as it would mean that people wouldn't feel so far away from the ruler of their country. It would also mean that the monarch couldn't do anything that anybody else couldn't. Well, apart from rule the country, and things like this, of course. Now that you have learnt about government in medieval Europe, and how people forced other people to make things equal and fair for every citizen, it is time for your next choice on your adventure. You can either learn about philosophy and religion in medieval Europe, if you haven't already, or you could carry on to the wrap-up, where I wrap up what you learnt on your adventure. Now pick. Religion, philosophy, or wrap-up. What are you going to pick?